Hi everyone, Becca here again with another ZoomNotes tutorial. In this tutorial, I wanted to go over how I have been using the symbols tool in ZoomNotes to create my own built-in sticker book and how I plan on using it throughout 2019. If you're unfamiliar with the symbol tool, it is this little smiley face guy that looks, smiley face with a little arrow around him, it looks like. If it's not on your bar, you can tap and hold with your pencil until you get the selection menu here, tap on the smiley face, and then he'll show up on your toolbar wherever you have it set up. So if you tap on it again, it will go ahead and open up your symbols menu over here on the left. And as you can see, I've already got quite a few of them in here that I've been working on and dividing into these folders. So this is the template layout that I have decided to use for 2019 since I do most of my planning when I am at work. So I went ahead and sized a bunch of the stickers that I think I'll be using on a daily basis and got them ready so I can quickly add them to my planner throughout the week. So you see the first one I have here are these label stickers. And I think all the ones that I have here yep, so these ones, the little emoji came with ZoomNotes, but all these other ones that I have are from the Boho Berry digital shop on her website. So I have these label stickers. If I go ahead and just zoom in over here and say I'm setting up my week or my Monday, well, not center, let's do Tuesday. So if I'm setting up and I want to put in a 30-minute appointment, I can just tap on this with my pencil, tap over here on the page, and I've already got this perfect size little banner that I can add and put in my planner wherever I want. And I have these bigger ones that are perfectly sized to take up a 1 hour time block in my planner. If I go back out of this folder, I have these cute little appointment labels. So let's just say I have a dentist appointment Tuesday morning. I can tap on that, tap on the corner here, and then now I have that labeled as my appointment. And then, you know, maybe Tuesday's payday and I just want to remind myself of that up in the corner or put it wherever. I have no idea yet. But I have all these little appointment labels, and then I have all these weather stickers so I can check the forecast in the morning and tap up here and put my my weather for the day. And then most importantly, I have all my number dots that I have set up. So at the beginning of the day, you know, if it's the 4th, tap on the 4, tap up here. And, you know, if I want to set up the whole week, I can quickly just go through and set them all up. And it's definitely much faster than having to flip back and forth between good notes planners and a sticker book and copy and paste and move them over. So you can really quickly set up your spread for the week or for the month. So I've really been enjoying this feature. Another thing you can do is if you're doing something on the fly and you're needing to copy and paste something over and over again, you can quickly create a sticker out of it. If I go over here to my collections tab, we've been pulling out all of our Christmas decorations. So I decided to go ahead and make this list of some of the series of ornaments that I collect so I could see and finally label which ones I have. So I use the symbol tool or the shape tool over here. Looks like the rounded square. And I just picked a very basic square border shape and drew a box and then drew a check mark and then decided I was going to have to do this a whole bunch of times. You can use your selection tool here, just grab it, and then I could make a symbol out of that as well. So if you see at the bottom over here, I now have a box and a check mark. So it was super easy to just add them, use them for this. If I never need to use them again, I can just easily delete them out of here. But it made setting up this spread much quicker to have that essentially like a stamp to just put the square over and over again. So I'll go ahead and go to a blank page so I can show you how to set that up. I download all of my PNG files into my iCloud drive. So I would go ahead and just open up my files on my iPad. And let's see, we can just go ahead and work with these. So I have these daily headers from the Boho Berry December bundle kit here. And if I just wanted to tap on one with my pencil and drag it over, I could very easily copy them all over here and have them ready to go. So we'll just work with a couple of these. So like I said, my favorite thing about the symbol tool is that you can pre-size everything before you save them, so they're ready to go and they fit your planner perfectly. So you can just use one of your selection tools, the one with the dashed lines around them. I'll go ahead and use the square one here. And I can just go ahead and grab all 3 of these at once and then just play around with them until I get them however I would want them. Say that's how I would want to lay out my weeks. So what I like is you can bring it over everything you want, resize them all at the same time so everything is consistent, and then tap off, and now there's still individual images. So I can tap on my symbol tool here again at the top. Get it back here to my main screen, and then I'll just use my little freehand selection tool here. And I'll just grab this one, tap on your symbol tool, open the number dot again. And then down here at the bottom left of your symbol tool, you'll see the little plus sign. So you can just go ahead and tap that. And now you have that sticker created. I'll just select Monday, hit the plus sign, selection tool, select third one, hit the plus sign, and so forth until you had all of your stickers added. So now you can see, if I was in here and I wanted to post Friday, and they're already going to be sized the way that I had them. After you get them in the symbols here, you can rename them if you want to. I didn't rename many of mine. I renamed my number dots just so that when they showed up, they would show up in chronological order. So I went ahead and named them. If you want your weekdays to show up in chronological order, you might want to name them 1 through 7 or 1 dash, Monday, and put them in there. If you don't care what order they're in, you don't have to name them. So from here, you can tap on the word Monday until it is movable, and you can drag it over and drop it on your other ones. And then I could also pick up Saturday, tap in, hold, drag it over here. And then now I've created my folder, and you can tap on the word folder and you can just name it whatever it is you would want to name it. And now you'll have everything in here in your one folder. You can hit done. And as you can see up here with the number dots, after you have a folder, you can then drag another folder in it. So within my folder here, I could even drag Monday on top of Friday. So now I have a folder within a folder. So you can really organize them that way. The other thing I like to do is I kind of assign these semi-arbitrary numbers to them because I want them to show up in a specific order. So when I'm actually setting up my weekly planning, I was thinking about how I did my paper planner. And the sticker that I used most often was always my appointment and my label sticker. So I just labeled them 1 and 2. So they would show up at the top of my list. And then some of the more decorative things or things I won't use as often, I just start from 99 and label them backwards. So I can kind of prioritize which ones I use more. So I'm not scrolling around looking for them. They're easily accessible right there at the very top of my list. Hit done again. So if you decide you don't want to use these stickers anymore, you can just very easily come in here and hit the edit here at the bottom. And then tap on your sticker and you can hit the little trash can, delete symbol, and now it's no longer in your sticker book anymore. And then, I hit the plus sign on accident and added it back. Hit edit, hit undo. Okay. And then you can also hit edit. I've noticed it will not delete a folder unless it's empty. So if I go in here and select them both and hit delete, and then I hit edit, and I delete the folder. Now that there's nothing, oh, no, got to delete the inside folder. Hit edit, delete. Now it's gone. So it is not letting me delete unless it is completely empty. Is something I've noticed. So there, and then I can delete that. The other thing that you can do, let me clean up a little bit here. If you like to label like a monthly spread and you like to bring out all your stickers at once, instead of creating a bunch of individual stickers, you could also select all 3 of these, tap on your symbol tool, hit the plus sign. So now they would just be 1 sticker. And even though they are 1 sticker, you'll see when you put them down, they come down as 1 image. But if I were to go back to my selection tool and select just Friday, they're still individual images. So even though they get saved as one sticker, you could put all your number dots in there, save them as one sticker, stick them down on your monthly spread, and then you could still pull your number dots apart and label your month that way. So if you do a lot of monthly spreads, I think that's helpful as well. Or even if you want to have all your weekdays on a weekly spread or something like that. Go ahead and, wrong one. Selection tool. Go ahead and click these up. So that's pretty much it. That's the way I've been setting up my symbol tool so far. Hopefully you find some of that helpful, or if you have any cool tricks that you've been using in the symbol tool here, let me know about that too. And thank you so much for watching.